Okay, so let's start the show now. Bleep flip dibbity flip shwap bada beep blue do 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 boo.
Was that on the show or is?
No, that's just my cue to start the show.
I think that should be the theme song.
Yeah, you think you're
I
tired
like.
of the new one? I mean the old one?
Yeah. Well, you've been cutting out my version that I slaved on. So,
Yeah, cause you wouldn't make a new one.
well, how often do I need to make a new one?
I don't know. I make one every show, so.
Well, I am not making a new one every show, and I thought the one that I made was pretty good, at least to last for a little while longer. But I guess you just didn't agree
Oh,
with
so
that.
two months isn't enough for an.
We've been doing this for 2 months.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God,
Uh huh.
wasting my life.
Yeah, on you, on me.
Yeah.
So
We need to
welcome.
get.
This is the triumphant return of Wisenheimers. I'm Wise,
I'm Heimer.
and together we're a cool group.
Mm-hmm.
We can score you pot.
No.
We'll get you all the cool drugs if you want to.
We'll get you I coke, I crack, I dope, I smack, I dust, I pills, I thrills, I kills, I LSD, DMT, THC, PCP, MMO, RPG.
I like that. I wonder what I kills is.
I don't know, but that's not original. That's from Mega 64 video.
Oh, come
so you laughed at a Mega
on.
64 joke.
Come
You
on,
laughed at a
man.
Mega
That's not
64
fair.
joke.
That's not fair. I'm gonna tell like Family Guy jokes, and you'll laugh eventually.
You know what? I probably will.
I know. But I'll do it in a normal voice.
You know what? Let's do that today. In this podcast, try to slip in a Family Guy joke and see how I respond.
You're gonna have to be Chris, though. Or Meg.
Why? Why can't I be Steward?
Yeah, you would be a Stewart, cause you're mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I would be the dog. No, I would be the alien.
That's a different
The
show.
alien. No, it's the same show. They got the alien, and he sounds like that guy, that celebrity who's dead.
I think you're talking about the bear. That's the neighbor.
No, not talking about the bear.
No, do you mean the obese black kid?
Who's my favorite character?
Who?
The robot chicken.
Oh, the robot chicken. I like when he has those speeches when he's on the podiums. This is the best part of the shows.
Okay, now you've lost me.
What?
Speeches on podiums.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, that's what he does. The robot chicken.
No, you're thinking of something else.
Well, sorry, I don't watch all your stupid shows. I'm not a kid. I
you
don't
not
watch
know what-
cartoons.
Do you not know what robot chicken is?
I know what a robot chicken is. I saw
that was
Seth
just
Green in a hotel when I was in California for Comic-Con.
He was really short,
It
wasn't he?
was so tiny.
And you know what? It's like Randy Newman says, short people got no reason to live.
Yeah. He wasn't that much shorter than me, though. He was shorter than
Oh.
me, but not that much. Ooh,
Are you a short guy,
yeah, I'm
Yotam?
a short guy. I'm a shorty.
My condolences.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what? As I've told you before and you haven't believed,
You would trade it all. You would take all of this and give it to a short man.
That's right.
Yeah. But you know, the grass is always shorter on the other side.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. They would always
What was your favorite toy when you were little?
penguin race.
Penguin race. What's that?
Google it.
You can't just describe it.
It's basically
We're doing a podcast. It would be pretty beneficial for you to talk about.
Okay. It's pretty much like a set of stairs, and then at the top there's a slide that goes down in like a cool loop thing. And then it connects back to the stairs, and there are 3 penguins, and they go up, and then they slide down, and then they go back up, they slide down. It squeaks.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
some toy.
that was a great toy.
You didn't have a video game system when you were a kid?
I had a Sega. I played Aladdin on it.
A Sega Genesis?
Pretty sure it was. Yeah, pretty. I can remember really. I know I played Aladdin on it.
Well, if If it was a Sega Genesis, then you and me had the same first system. That was the first system that I ever owned.
Aw.
It was the Sega Genesis, and I played Sonic the Hedgehog games all day
Yeah,
long because those were my
Sonic and
favorite.
Aladdin. What else?
Yeah, if it was Sonic, it was the Genesis.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, though that Sonic, so fast, so fast for a
So
hedgehog.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Hedgehogs aren't supposed to run, Sonic. What are you doing, you doofus?
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
not supposed to be blue. You're the wrong color, you freak
you
show.
have shoes on, you dummy. You're an animal.
Don't need
You're
them.
supposed to be used to the texture of the ground against your feet. Did
Viper.
you know that only men can be colorblind?
That can't be true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, because I've seen it on replays, believe it or not, and I did believe it, and then
Well, why can only men be colorblind?
because of their dicks. I don't know. I didn't look it up.
Well, the first thing I would want to know is why, because that doesn't make any sense to me, and I don't believe it. All I know about color blindness is from that movie Little Miss Sunshine, where the teenage boy wanted to be a pilot, and then he was colorblind, and then he couldn't be a pilot, and then he yelled "fuck" really loud, and they had to pull the car over.
Yeah, and that was the only thing he said.
I like that movie. I like that part. That's my favorite part of the movie.
Yeah, movie. Well,
So check it out, sunshine.com. It's got Steve Carell in the only good movie he's ever been in, so check it out.
minimalistic posters.com. It's on there too.
Minimalisticposters.com.
Yeah, yeah. I think I liked Will Arnett. Steve Urkel. What's his name? Steve Carell.
Will Arnett, Steve Urkel?
I liked him more on
What?
on
You talking about?
on the biblical version of Noah's Ark. He was in that movie.
Oh yeah, that's
That was a good movie. Steve Almighty.
problems.
That was a good.
Steve Almighty, Frank Almighty. Check it out. Blah blah blah. Next email.
Oh, there was an
Do an
email.
right?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that us talking is just emails, but didn't know that's.
Do you want to do emails?
Yeah,
right
sure.
now?
Let's just do some mailses.
My stomach hurts.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna
That won't help.
do a on your tummy. That's like
No.
no. Come on, that would tickle you and you'd smile. That'd be a nice
Ugh.
moment. Emails.
Hang on, I gotta open the fucking thing.
You're never ready.
Emails.
Every time Max reads the emails, he also takes his time. He reclines.
I'm reclining.
He takes a nice swig of Fresca.
Nope, Fresca.
Fresca. And he's just like, yeah, I'm taking my time, taking my days. Got all day.
Taking my dime.
Taking my dimes, taking my days, taking my pennies, taking my rhymes.
Wisenheimers show. Is it Wisenheimers show or Wisenheimer show?
Wisenheimers show. 2 S's.
So it's 2 S's
yeah,
in a row.
Yeah.
At gmail.com.
Probably gonna read out the password or something.
I almost did.
I know.
Like Cookie Kingdom.
You're such a wacky piece of shit, Max.
I'm such a crazy guy. Oh, look, and we've got new emails since the last time.
So, Max,
we got
Max, did you enjoy reading the emails earlier and probably preparing a bunch of jokes so you can seem better than me?
I didn't prepare jokes, but now I know which ones we're going to read and which ones we're going to skip because we can't read them all.
That's right.
There are too many, and some of them are horrible. This one we could read. This one is from Clementine Hargreaves, and he said, "Are you gentlemen into ladies with tattoos, and would you ever get a tattoo? If so, what would it be? By the way, I love you, but not in a creepy way. Okay, bye." And then there's a little heart.
Aw.
Yotam? Are you into chicks with tattoos? That's the first question.
As long as they're not stupid. As long as they're not like a fucking Chinese letter or a mushroom or a pixie.
So for you, it matters what the tattoo is.
Yeah, I don't want it to be stupid. If it's like fun, I don't really care.
Or just like apathetic about it.
I'm against it if it's stupid, and I'm okay with it if it's okay.
Well, Yotam is okay with it, but I am more than okay with it because I think that's actually pretty hot.
Yeah.
So, so yeah.
Okay, I need to tell you this. I saw a porn film,
Porn film.
and the guy was making sensualness to a lady,
All
and she
right.
was on her two front knees.
Okay. On her two front knees. Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that position is called the dog. And
Yeah. So she was on her hands and knees.
yeah, and she had a
Okay.
tattoo of two eyes on her like lower back, and then
Two eyeballs.
just like two really detailed eyes, and it creeped the shit out of me, and was like, oh
Like a
god.
tramp stamp.
Yeah, but of eyes looking at you,
Oh.
and it was really weird and really like turned me off.
Okay. Next email. Thanks for that little interlude there.
Wait, didn't say what kind of tattoo would you get if you would get a tattoo?
I would get SpongeBob SquarePants on my shoulder.
I would get a tattoo of Garfield.
Okay. Okay. He would get a Garfield.
You know, my dad actually has a tattoo of Garfield.
Oh, I don't not believe it.
Yeah,
Um,
so
Okay. This question. My girlfriend's older brother passed away last week, and quite frankly, I don't give a shit. My girlfriend is insisting that I come to the funeral and, and do and do a eulogy. Her brother her brother was like the neighborhood bully to me as a kid. I'm not wait. I'm not laughing at the letter. I'm not laughing at the letter.
it's funny.
No, but I'm not.
Oh, okay, or not. Okay.
Her brother was like the neighborhood bully to me as a kid, and I hated him. If I go, I don't know what nice things I could possibly say about him. I'm not laughing at the letter. I'm
Oh,
not.
there's you're watching like an episode of SpongeBob in the back.
No. And if I don't go,
Can you please finish the email?
okay. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't know what nice things I could possibly say about him, and if I don't go, my girlfriend will be mad at me. So Max and Yotam, what should I do?
Can you explain, please, what you're laughing at, Max?
He says the last line. The last line of the email is. Also, can you keep my name anonymous? His name is... Oh my god. Next email.
Wait, no, I need to talk about this. That's not fair.
No, we're not talking about. Here's an answer. Go to the funeral. Be the bigger man. Go to the funeral. But don't give the eulogy because that would be inappropriate. The eulogy should be given by someone who wants to give it.
I don't know.
And that's my opinion.
My friend had like one of my some guy that was my friend was when I was like a really little kid. Like his dad passed away, and like a bunch of
Yeah.
kids just went to his funeral, and I was like, what? Why the fuck would you?
To show their respects, to show to tell their friend that they were there for him.
I would be so offended if like a kid I once knew come to my fucking dead father's funeral. Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
I would be touched because I would like to know that person.
That
it
person
would make me happy
would
to know
only
that
talk
that
to you
person-
if your dad died. That's the only
No, it's not
circumstance
about
where he'll
that.
talk to you.
It's not. You're so cynical.
Then what is it?
It's somebody showing respects and to letting you know that they are there for you. And I would be touched that someone went out of their way to do that.
I don't like it. I don't
Oh
like.
my
I don't like it one bit.
Oh, I was not laughing at the email. I was laughing at the last part. And I laughed at that way harder than I should have because really it wasn't that funny. The only reason I was laughing was because I knew it would be inappropriate to laugh.
And you read it
But
before.
right, I read it before. The email ends with, also, can you keep my name anonymous? And the kid's name is Andy Gaye. Gaye. And for some reason that just struck me as the most hilarious thing.
Like Marvin Gaye,
Oh,
the guy who sang "Can We
Andy
Get It On."
Gaye. Andy, I'm sorry. You probably think I'm an asshole, and everyone in the chat and everyone listening probably thinks I'm a fucking idiot. But
Yeah.
sometimes Sometimes you just think things are funnier than they actually are.
Yeah, like what's fattest clown? Right, Max?
Well, I feel bad now. Sorry,
You
Andy.
should. You owe him a dedicated episode of Wiki Game Jokes for your nerds.
No, nope, that's not happening. Next
Wait,
email.
what's going on with Wacky Game Jokes? I thought a new episode should have been released by now. The fan
The episode is coming out within the next week. All that's left to do is lip syncing. Andy Gaye.
Andy Gaye. And
Why would you even? Why would you even include your name if you don't want me to mention it? Of course, I'm gonna mention it.
is it the email
Jeez.
itself, or did he just edit?
It's the email itself.
Oh, so he cannot edit unless he uses some sort
No,
of.
because he could have not wrote his real name when he was creating his email address.
Or maybe he thought we were decent human beings that wouldn't read his emails upon request. Well, he was wrong.
And did you? I mean, I feel like it was irresponsible of Andy to think that I really would not read his name, and you would think that your family would just change its name.
Gay.
Gaye, Andy Gaye. You know what? This guy is just probably a troll. He's probably just trying to be silly. That's probably not even his real name.
Nice try taking it back, Max. But I don't think so.
You know what, Andy? I empathize with you. I have sympathy with your plight. You're in an awkward situation, and that sucks. What do you think? Should we move on to the next email?
Sure, mate.
Next email comes from Brian Soul, and he says, if you do have a podcast, I can't find it.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Next email.
You can look
Sorry.
at it at iTunes.com, but you can't listen to
Sorry.
this because you can't find
Well,
it.
he can't hear it. He can't hear this right now, so he will never have heard this email answered.
Yeah, so let's fucking bash him. What a queer.
Sorry, buddy.
Queer man.
Sorry.
Queer idiot. Jerk.
This one's stupid.
This one's too short.
this-
This one's too long.
I don't know if you're the right guy. Okay, this one is from. Oh wait. Okay, this is a wise guy thing. This guy says he has AIDS. Next email.
Aww. Okay.
Okay, next email comes from Antony Cannon. Hey guys, ha.
No. That's a reference to my animation. So yeah.
Just wondering, are you fans of the Steven Spielberg, and what do you think of the movies he's released over the last decade?
I like
Yotam?
E.T.
I actually don't like Steven Spielberg.
Did he make the centipede, human centipede?
Nope.
Because that's the only movie I watched ever.
In your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You know what?
And
If
that's
you can
why
only
I
watch one movie in your life, that's what I would suggest.
Yeah, because then you wouldn't want to watch another movie in your life.
That's right. This one is from James Redfern. Hello, gentlemen. Since Mickey is trapped in this prison of a corporation, why hasn't Mickey raped June, seeing he is a criminal and all? Also, have you heard the Them song sounds? It sound like fucking instead of wacky?
Yeah, I agree about that. I agree that it sounds like fucking game jokes for kids.
It's not a dude. It's a chick that does that song.
No, it's a dude.
No, it's Hanya Lee.
No, I didn't check that. Maybe it's. I have no idea what to say.
Wow.
Maybe it's Hankley.
Nope. Not Hankley.
Okay, you got me. Sorry.
So what do you think? Should we finish up this episode with some of Max Gilardi's hilarious Facebook friends? Kind of cap it off.
Yeah, I'll check out on my funnies. See if anyone's funnier than. Let's compare them.
This is. I still feel bad for laughing at that guy. His name was.
Andy Gaye.
That was just embarrassing for me that I laughed at it so hard.
By the way, that's the name of the episode.
Of what episode?
This episode, the name is Andy Gaye.
Andy Gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Andy Gay.
Okay, I've got a first Facebook funnies from Makarai Raidenstone. He says, "Ninjas and pirates and Vikings. Holy crap!"
Oh wow.
So yeah, your turn.
Well, this time, I guess I was kind of asking for it here, but I tweeted, I need a title card gag for the next Wacky Game Jokes, and I can't think of one. Anyone have any ideas? So, as you can imagine,
Yeah.
trouble is brewing.
Mm-hmm.
First person says, Mickey the Dick says, I can't believe you faggots actually sent me fan mail. The next guy says, if you value your life, leave now. Trust me, this one's bad. The next guy says, they have made worms meats of me a plague on both your houses. So, this is some funny stuff.
Well, you can't really do. You probably did what someone else wrote, right?
No, of course not.
Yeah, because
I've actually not really decided on one yet. That's why I was tweeting about it.
well, I'll help you.
Help me right now. What do you think it should be?
Look, you're getting jokes for kids. I'm really mean. Ah. How about that?
I don't know.
That might do it.
Well, how about this one? This one is from my buddy Ross O'Donovan, and he said maybe he could come out the hole in front of the title, and it could be like a portal, like that video game with portals. Then another portal opens up next to him, and his butt comes out with a face drawn on it. And his face goes, and then Mickey, actually a big turd should be the nose. Imagine if you had a turd nose, all you'd be able to smell is turd. Also, he should sneeze, the butt, I mean.
That's funny.
So, thanks, Rubber Ninja, for the input. I'm definitely going to have that be the title card gag. It's funny, it's random.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm, so out of it today. I'm not feeling this podcast.
Don't worry, I got another one from Easy Leo. Now this one's really funny.
He's an easy Leo. He'll take your heart, but he won't break it. He's like, no, EO. Before you know it, you'll be on your knees.
This one is real funny. Do you know the song "Will the Real Slim Shady Please Step Up"?
Stand up.
Stand up. Well, he
Yep.
said, "Will the real Slim Shady please calm down?"
Oh, wow.
That's funny. Yeah. Good times. Will he calm down?
Check it out.
When will he calm down?
Face-
That Slim Shady, that Marshall Mathers, I tell you. So, how was your 9/11?
Very kind of uneventful.
Did you mourn?
Well, you kind of can't mourn too much because then you'll get bummed out. So
Where were you when the towers fell?
I actually do remember where I was. I was homesick.
Oh,
'Cause I was sick that day.
are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, good.
So what do you think? Is this are we bringing the podcast to a close?
Well, why didn't you ask me where I was?
I don't know. Where were you?
I was jumping out of the plane last second.
Okay.
Get it? I'm a terrorist. Driving planes, episode 1.
You know what, Yotam? I don't think you're a terrorist anymore.
Really? You grew to know me?
Because you've never terrified me. I've never been terrified by you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I can be a terrorist if I'm not scary.
All right, that's what terror
I
is.
can't grow a decent beard.
Yeah,
And my head would get really sweaty if I had a turban on.
I would imagine it would. Yeah.
Yeah. And boy, phew, do I sweat. Okay. This was episode... What episode was this? Guys, what episode is this?
I don't know. I don't even
I think
care
it's
anymore.
Episode 10. Okay, so this is episode 10 of Wisenheimers. If it's not, I'm sorry. And,
No, I think it was episode 9.
Really? Let me check.
God, I can't even take it anymore. Last episode. I don't even want to do this anymore.
No, this is episode 10. Last episode was Who's Tom Petty? What went on that episode?
We're talking about Tom Petty.
Oh, cool. That was a Tom Petty guest. So this is episode 10. Everyone go on iTunes and subscribe to the podcast so you can get it automatically like this. You click a button, you go, yeah, I agree. And then every week you get a new Max and a new Yotam up in your iTunes. And then you could listen to us.
Up. That's right. It's so funny. What's so funny, Yotam?
The show just ended. I'm sorry.
What are you laughing at? Don't laugh at me.
That was funny. That was a good
How
show
dare
ender. I
you?
had no idea how to end the show, but you made it work. Thank you, Max.
Damn it. All right, why are you so mean?